Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Anissa Aulianti. In this video, I will present my final test analysis of the reading text entitled Transforming Islamic Elementary Classrooms, a Multimodal Shift. I will first read the text, then analyze its advanced grammar features, and finally read my Indonesian translation and explain two professional terms. And I will first read the text complete. Transforming Islamic Elementary Classroom, a Multimodal Shift. Because early childhood development requires multi-sensory engagement, pedagogical methods developed by PGMI scholars are deemed more interactive than traditional lecture styles. This dynamic shift, which unifies spiritual habits and digital phonics, demands continuous instructional upgrades from classroom practitioners. Although resource constraints persist in rural madrasah, this comprehensive approach success by cultivating moral behavior, engaging young learners, and fostering analytical thoughts. Consequently, classroom harmony will be permanently sustained if routines are carefully modeled by educators. Because linguistic literacy accelerates early, the highest fluency milestone recorded this semester must be celebrated by instructors utilizing multi-sensory kits. Now, I will analyze the advanced grammar concepts embedded within the text. For the first question, the sentence pattern. The core sentence pattern in the first sentence is subject pedagogical methods developed by PGMI scholars, and verb are timid. The introductory clause beginning with because is an adverb clause, while the main clause is pedagogical methods are timid, more interactive. For the second question about adverb clauses, the first adverb clause is because early childhood development requires multi-sensory engagement. This clause shows reason because it explains why the teaching methods are considered more interactive. The second adverb clause is although resource constraints persist in rural madrasah. This clause shows contrast because even though there are limited resources, the teaching approach is still successful. For passive voice, I found two examples. The first one is are timid, and the second one is will be permanently sustained. Both sentences use passive voice because the subject receives the action. And next, it's modal and conditionals. The modal phrase must be celebrated, and conditional clause is if routines are carefully modeled by educators. The word must expresses necessity, and the if clause expresses a condition. For comparative and superlative, the comparative modifier is more interactive than it comparative pedagogical methods with traditional lecture styles. The superlative modifier is the highest. It modifies fluency milestone, meaning the greatest level of achievement. For reduced participles, The first explain is developed by PGMI scholars. It is a passive reduced participle. The full form is which were developed by PGMI scholars. The second example is recorded this semester. It is also a passive reduced participle. The full form is which was recorded this semester. Now, I will read the Indonesian translate. Karena perkembangan anak usia dini memerlukan keterlibatan berbagai indera. Metode pembelajaran yang dikembangkan oleh para akademisi PGMI dianggap lebih interaktif dibandingkan metode ceramah tradisional. Perubahan yang dinamis ini yang memadukan kebiasaan spiritual dan ponik digital menuntut peningkatan pembelajaran secara berkelanjutan dari para praktisi di kelas, meskipun keterbatasan sumber daya masih terjadi di madrasah pedesaan. Pendekatan yang komprehensif ini berhasil dengan menumbuhkan perilaku yang bermoral, melibatkan peserta didik usia dini, dan mengembangkan kemampuan berpikir analitis. Sebagai akibat keharmonisan kelas akan terus terjaga apabila berbagai rutinitas dicontohkan dengan baik oleh para pendidik. Karena kemampuan literasi bahasa berkembang sejak dini, pencapaian kepasihan tertinggi yang dicatat pada semester ini harus dirayakan oleh para guru dengan memanfaatkan perangkat pembelajaran multisensori. There are two educational management terms that I would like to explain. The first is pedagogical methods, which means metode pembelajaran atau metode pengajaran. And the second is instructional upgrades, which means peningkatan atau pengembangan proses pembelajaran agar menjadi lebih efektif. Finally, that is all of my presentation. Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.